Hey guys, this flow today that I'm going to be helping you through is if you have a Vata constitution within the realm of Ayurveda. If you have no idea what any of that means, I highly suggest going to yogainnovations.com, clicking on blog post, and then finding my blog post on Ayurveda. In very simple terms, it's an Indian holistic medicine system that dates back to ancient times. And there are 3 bodily constitutions that it talks very in depth with. And we will be going through all 3 of them in 3 different videos, so stay tuned. But this one today is all about Vata, which is rough, dry, mobile, has to do with space and air and ether, and is very spacey. Fall, which season we are coming into, is Vata season, which is very rough, very dry, very changeable. And so it is very easy when you are a Vata constitution to get unbalanced and ungrounded. So we're going to do a very grounding flow today that you can incorporate into your practice so that you can find balance this fall. Let's get started. We're going to start in child's pose. So letting your knees go to the width of your mat. Your big toes are touching behind you. Rest your forehead all the way down to the mat. Take several deep breaths in and out. And then when you're ready, slowly lift up to all fours. Your knees will be hip distance apart, your wrists shoulder distance. On your next inhale, drop your belly towards the mat. Lift your head for cow. Exhale, round your back, drop your head for cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. One more, inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Find a super long spine. Press down through your hands, your index fingers and your thumbs. Insides of your elbows are spinning forward. Flip your toes under. Downward facing dog. Feel free to find some movement if you need it. If not, stay very still. Press down a lot through your hands and through the balls of your feet. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Inhale, heels rise up. Exhale, bend your knees, step between your hands. Halfway lift, super flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach all the way up. Exhale, dive all the way down. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, dive down. Halfway lift. Plant your palms, step back, high plank. Take a deep breath in. Lower halfway. Upward facing dog, open your chest. Downward facing dog, go back. Heels rise. Bend your knees, step forward. Halfway lift, inhale. Fold, exhale. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, dive down. Halfway lift. High to low, one big exhale. Upward facing dog, breathe in. Downward facing dog, breathe out. So do those sun A's as many times as you feel like your body needs, not only to get you warmed up, but to get you kind of in the flow of yoga. And then when you are finished with that, come to child's pose, all the way back. When you are ready, come back to downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. Step your right foot in between your hands. Drop your back knee down. Before coming up, make sure that your ankle is right underneath your knee and you're kind of on the fleshy upper part of your left knee. If you need a block or like a towel or a blanket to place under that knee to help it feel better, you're more than welcome to. Lengthen out your spine and then see if your hands want to come to your thigh, maybe to heart center or maybe over your head. Take one more deep breath in. Exhale, hands to the mat. Downward facing dog all the way back. Exhale, left foot steps between your hands. Take time to find that towel or that block. Make sure your ankle is right underneath your leg. And then maybe you just stay here for a moment. Maybe you place your hands on your thigh, or they come to heart center, or they reach over your head. Take one more deep breath in, hands to the mat. Downward facing dog, breath in. Right foot steps forward, breath out. Drop your knee, inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to the mat. Downward facing dog. Left foot steps forward. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to the mat. Downward facing dog. Right foot steps forward. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, reach down. Downward facing dog. Left foot steps forward. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, reach down. Downward facing dog. Stay here, breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Bring your knees down. Sit up to hero's pose. If you have a block, you can place it underneath your hips here to kind of sit on. And that can feel really good with knees that are very tight. But make sure your knees are together. Hands come down on your thighs to kind of conserve your energy. Let your spine get really long. And then take several very deep breaths. Notice your shins and the tops of your feet touching the mat, pressing into the mat. Let yourself feel grounded and stable here. When you're ready, slowly open your eyes and then make your way to your back. Bring your knees into your chest. Bring your knees into your chest. Maybe you rock from side to side. Arms will go to a T or cactus arms. Let your knees go straight towards the right. Your gaze will go to the left. Slowly bring your knees back up and then flip them the other way to your left. Your gaze will go to the right. Bring your knees back up to center. And then happy baby's pose, grabbing the bottoms of your feet with your hands, bringing your knees towards your armpits. You can grab the inside or the outside of your feet. Either is just fine. Maybe you rock from side to side. Bring those knees back into your chest. Supta Baddha Konasana. Feet come together to touch. Knees are splaying out. One hand to your belly and one to your heart, or both over your head. Focus solely on your breath here, on those expanding inhales and contracting exhales. Slowly bring your knees back together to touch. And then find Shavasana. Let your legs go long. Arms are long by your sides, palms facing the sky. Notice the entire back side of your body pressing down into the mat, into the earth. Notice how grounded, stable, secure you feel. And then relax your body down. Begin to bring movements into your fingers and your toes. When you're ready, you curl up on your right side. And then press yourself to a seat on your mat. Thank you so much for joining me, you guys. Namaste.